Hello, 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 welcome. Today I'm going to talk about the blog post for Dying Light 2. So, apparently, within 2 days, because I'm recording it a day later than it was published, within 2 days there will be added a Nightmare mode? Yeah. So, Nightmare mode is basically a, hardcore mode for players. And I don't know. I feel disappointed with it somehow. It feels like, yeah, it's gonna be hard, blah blah blah. But maybe I feel burned out of the game, and that's the reason. I'm not gonna like spoil the fun for you. So no complaining here. They talk about Nightmare mode and what it's gonna include. So starting they adding okay, so the main inspiration of the feature, of course, was similar mode from the first Dying Light game. But we wouldn't be ourselves without adding a lot of new and refreshed elements on the top. Let's say it. Also, while implementing the changes to health stats and mob toughness, we paid attention especially to volatiles because we wanted to make sure they retain their status of the ultimate night predators. Well, for now it was us, but okay. To get even more immersed in the terrifying world of our game, Nightmare Mode removes the majority of HUD elements. So yeah, that will be almost nothing. To notice enemy, you will need to rely on your eyes and ears instead of checking the UI markers, obviously. Additionally, we rebalanced some of the gameplay aids, such as boosters, so their use could become more tactical and involve level of consideration on the player side. So I guess cooldowns. We took great care of making this mode immersive, blah blah blah. So we borrowed the flickering flashlight from the first Dying Light. By the way, it's another feature you ask in community. Yeah, they're trying to push the community ideas how awesome they are, but there's a lot of good things they skip. Yeah. So the first noteworthy change is the stamina management system, which we call tactical stamina. It motivates the player to approach it more deliberately, as the repercussion of using it all up are more grave. It also gets restored more slowly. Additionally, we took a closer look at the chase mechanics and altered them considerably, so that every pursuit and escape can be even more terrifying and high octane. Well, to be honest, if you played enough Dying Light, you know how can you lose chase. There are multiple spots where you can just literally hide and drop it. Unless you want to be chased, then be chased, yeah. So you'll notice the chase is getting more intense pretty much right off the bat. And if you manage to evade the zombies for long enough, you'll get to new 5th level, where volatile tyrants join it on the fun. I have a great spot to farm volatiles at night without almost getting any damage. So now it's going to be even better because I'll be able to farm volatile tyrants. Hell yeah. The amount of work needed, yeah, probably not gonna bother on Nightmare when I play the new playthrough because it's too much. Night roaming will get harder in general. For example, the inhibitors are going to grant less immunity. Yeah, night roaming. The problem with night roaming at the start of a game are that the volatiles are literally everywhere. Right off the bat. Where you start a fresh, save and you have volatiles. You have night missions. You have nothing to fight against volatiles. But hey, let's make volatiles everywhere. So that's the most complaint people had and still have. So yeah. Nightmare mode overhauls a lot of settings that work differently in other difficulties. For example, normally playing in co-op makes game easier, but here it's quite the opposite. The fights are scaled to be very challenging. So if you thought you're gonna cheese it with friend, think again. Whee! Actually, I don't mind. I don't play it, so whatever for me. But if you play it, well, get ready. You're gonna have fun. Fun. If you're looking for it. There is much more. I've listened to the biggest changes. Uh, I've listed the biggest changes, but bear in mind that while working on implementing this mode, we applied loads of smaller modifications. I hope you notice and enjoy them all. Actually, to make sure we deliver on your expectation, we carried out 2-round playtests with some of our community pals and influencers. Yeah. As always, we're open to your feedback, so please sure to share your thoughts on Nightmare Mode and social media channels. Yeah, they say that Nightmare is pretty much only for hardcores. There will be a reward special costume for defeating entire game on Nightmare. I wonder, additionally, all players who complete the game on this difficulty will be rewarded with a super unique outfit. Can you cheese it? Can you play on like normal and then switch it to Nightmare in the end? If yes, holy fuck, that's a cheesable thing. Jesus, I need to stop thinking about cheesing the thing. But yeah, that's how the... I mean, in Polish media, they said it's gonna be 18th of April. Can't see any date here. Weird. But yeah, that's a Nightmare mode. You happy? You happy you're gonna get hardcore mode? Get ready for dying, because it's not gonna be dying light, it's gonna be dying you. I will definitely play it. I will definitely play it and hate myself for it. But I might even stream this journey. Hey, why not? I'm gonna stream Dying Light Nightmare. Leave a like if you want me to stream it live and see how much I'm going to fail. But that's it. That's it from me today. Leave a comment what do you think about it and get ready for dying you in Dying Light 2.